Muy buenos días, señores y señoras del séptimo grado. Hoy es lunes, es el 30 de marzo 2020. Vamos con la clase de español. Anuncios. Okay, my friends, I have some announcements for you today. Estos anuncios, these announcements are... One, I just want to express to you the importance of completing your work, which most of you have been doing, and I am very grateful for that. But in addition to making sure that your work is complete, you also have to make sure that it is turned in. Okay, so whatever button you have to hit, mark assignment as complete, turn in assignment, whatever you have to do, make sure you do that. Because there are some assignments that are going to be scored, and you're going to get a score in the grade book regardless of whether or not you turn it in. This assignment that you're doing currently is one of those. But I might decide to grade it differently. I might add points to your grade, but I need you to submit it, to turn it in for me to actually do that. So it does pay off to actually turn your assignments in. So just in case there are any questions about that you may have regarding do I or do I not have classwork that I need to turn in. Well, here's a class that I belong to, Canterbury Teachers Hub. It's just a place where we teachers can learn Google Classroom because, guys, we're learning this just as you are, so it's difficult for everybody. But the idea is that you get a student's perspective here. So if you want to check in on your classwork for a particular class, you want to click on here where it says classwork. I've got it circled. Once you do that, there should be an opportunity down here that you can click on to view your work. And it's here that you can see what you turned in, what you haven't, what you just didn't do, and of course your grades and things like that. So that's what you need to do, not only in Spanish, but for your other classes as well. Make sure that you view your work and make sure that your work is turned in. Just to let you know. What else? We're going to get Zoom meetings going on this week. These are to be treated as optional tutorials. For you guys, since we normally meet on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and whoops, that's not supposed to be Friday. I need to fix that. I'll do that later. But we meet on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So my tutorial session is going to be from 11:15 to 11:45. All right, you guys should be getting a document shortly if you haven't already that has links to my Zoom meeting on it. All right. And again, that's not supposed to be Friday. Sorry, that's supposed to be Thursday. But anyhow, you get that picture. 11:15 to 11:45. Those are the Zoom meetings and the tutorials. Okay, so I hope you pop in, say hola. Podemos hablar español. Podemos ver unas materias. We can look at some material and vosotros podéis hacer preguntas. Okay, you can ask questions. You can make questions for me. Tutorials are helpful, so I'd like to see you there. Okay, let's look at retos para la semana, goals for the week. So we're going to continue working with ER verbs that we've studied. You guys did well on the assignment on Kahoot that I gave you, that quiz for ER infinitives. Later on in the week, we're going to learn a set of IR infinitives as well. So that way we'll have a set of AR that we already learned, a set of ER, and a set of IR infinitives, regular present tense verbs. Okay, so this is what I want to get done this week. I want us to be comfortable with all present tense conjugations of regular AR, ER, and IR verbs. Okay, so we're still in ER territory, but today, now that we know the infinitives, that you guys have showed me that you've studied and you know most of these infinitives that we've gone over, we can look at Now, las conjugaciones, the conjugations. So I'm going to give you some fill in the blanks. We're going to do some exercises. Tomorrow, first thing is go over the correct answer to those. All right, so here are the ER verbs. I want you guys to take a second, okay, and write this down because it's going to help you with the exercise. I want you to write down the subject pronouns and the ending. So you can just write down the bold letters here. Just go take a second, grab a piece of paper, and write down all these ER verb endings. Because no matter what verb I give you, you know if you can locate the subject pronoun, you know all you have to do then is take off the ER and then add the appropriate ending. Let's take a look. Aprender. Ustedes mucho en la clase de español. What form of aprender goes into the blank? This is the key right here, ustedes. Ustedes mucho en la clase de español. Beber. A veces ellos mucha agua en la clase. Comer. Nosotros muchos vegetales. Somos muy saludables. Comprender. Yo no la lección de matemáticas. Yo no la lección de matemáticas. What form of comprender goes in the blank? Correr. Señor Snoddy. Cada día. What form of correr goes in the blank? Look, we have a subject, a real person here, Señor Snoddy. We treat this person as if he is él, that subject pronoun. Whoopsie. Okay, so he or Señor Snoddy. What form of correr? Ellas en la casa. El verbo es coser. Fill in the blank. Ellas en la casa. El verbo es creer. Vosotros en Papá Noel. Vosotros en Papá Noel. Deber. Nosotros ir a la fiesta o no. Nosotros ir a la fiesta o no. Esconder. Ella debajo de la cama. Leer. Ustedes, this is abbreviated, ustedes, muchos libros. Poseer. Tú, muchas cosas. What form of poseer goes in the blank? Prometer. Mis estudiantes, all right, my students, or they, that would be the equivalent subject pronoun. Mis estudiantes, hacer la tarea. Prometer. Responder. El maestro no a mi pregunta. Romper. La chica, la piñata. Vender. Mis abuelos, frutas en el mercado. So thank you for completing this assignment. This is the only assignment we will have today. Tomorrow we will resume and continue to have a voice recording assignment, but since this was a little extra long, I decided that we would not have a Vocaroo or a Kahoot today. So this is the only one. And I appreciate your effort, and I look forward to going over these answers with you tomorrow. Hasta mañana.